Every conversation is an opportunity to learn something the new. And every new learning help us to grow. So let's begin this a beautiful the conversation. The first of all, let me the brief introduce myself. I'm a certified yoga teacher. I also run the YouTube channel called it the English with Nusrat. And talking about my hobbies, I enjoy practicing yoga, listening to music, learning the new thing, and creating the content. So that's a little about me. So, could you please introduce yourself, sir?
Yes, ma'am. First of all, thank you so much for accepting my request and inviting to your channel. My name is Nageshwar. I am a primary school teacher from Andhra Pradesh. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love spending time with my children at home, and I love playing chess. And in my free time, I watch cricket matches. So these are my hobbies. That's all about me.
Thank you, sir. It's really nice to know about you and your journey. And today I have so many questions, and I would like to ask you. My first question is about the education. What do you think is more important in today's world, skill-based education or degree-based education?
Yes, ma'am. That's a great question. I think two are needed. Without a degree certificate, nobody hire you and nobody gives you the opportunity to work in their company. And if you don't have skills, I think you cannot survive there. So I think skills and degree certificates are needed in order to become successful in your professional life. But in my opinion, skills are more important compared to degrees because these days most of the students getting degrees, but they cannot even fill an application form. So that is how the degrees are doing these days. I think the next generation students should focus on skills rather than getting the certificates only.
Okay.
Can you share your?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's very interesting, the perspective, sir. I really appreciated the way you explain it. In my opinion, the both are important, but practical skill are extremely important in today's world. A degree gives us the knowledge and the qualification, but the skill teaches us how to actually use that the knowledge in a real life situation. I like to give the practical example. The someone may have a degree and excellent theoretical knowledge, but if they don't have know how to communicate, solve the problems, or handle the practical the situation, they may still face the challenges. So I believe the degree can give us a strong foundation, but our skill, experience, and the willingness to learn help us to move forward the life. Do you want to add something?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I think getting certificates is like watching videos for 20, 30 days, but you don't practice at all.
Yes.
So if you don't start practicing how to swim, but you read the book how learn swimming in 30 days for three times. I don't think you can survive if you jump into a well. So I think practice is needed. The skills are needed in order to survive yourself in the water. So that is how skills work.
Yes. So my second question is that what do you think is the role of the technology in education?
Yes, ma'am. These days, without technology, we cannot survive. So, if I talk about technology in education, in most of the schools providing some online classes where child can provide good classroom atmosphere at home. I think by using mobile phone or laptop, I think they can experience the classroom environment at home. So that is the major advantage of technology these days. And when I was young, there was no technology, there were no mobile phones and network. It was very difficult for me to find answers to my doubts. But nowadays, you have one mobile phone and network in your hand. It is like a world in your hand. You can search anything, and these days AI is there. It helps you, and whatever doubt you have, it clarifies in a second. And more importantly, the accurate answer. These days you are getting accurate answer. But on these days, without where there is no network, it was like we had to rely on teachers, books, or some libraries only. So I think finding a right answer took a long time. So that is how technology changed the education system.
Okay, yeah, that's really the valuable point, sir. I think technology has the change the way we learn and the share the knowledge. And today, learning is no longer limited to classroom or the textbook. We can learn through online classes, YouTube's video, digital books, and educational apps. As you know, that there are the several educational apps and the many other the platform also. The technology has also made it possible for the student to learn from the people around the world. Even if someone doesn't have access to particular the teacher or course locally, they can find the useful learning resources online. At the same time, I think we need to use technology widely. It should be a tool for learning and growth rather than the something that completely distract us.
Yes, ma'am. That's a great analysis. Yes, ma'am. That's great.
Do you
So
want
I
to
have
ask
some.
something to me?
Yeah, I would like to ask you a question. Um, what is the best lesson you have learned from your life? Life has taught you.
Okay. Wow, if I talk about my own experience, one of the biggest lessons the life has taught me is that at the end of the day, and we have to learn to stand our own feet. The people may support us, encourage us, and generally want the best for us. But when it comes to talking the responsibility for our own journey, and we have to do that ourselves. I have also learned this through my YouTube journey. When when you decided to build something of your own, the people may encourage you and say, "Yes, we will support," and they may genuinely mean it. But ultimately, you are the one who has to put in the work every single day. Whether it's learning something new, improving your content, and becoming the more confidence, the reaching more people, or growing your channel, or you have to keep the learning, practicing, and staying the constants. I have realized that the having guidance is valuable, but guidance alone isn't enough. The teacher can show you the way, the people can encourage you, but you have to take the steps yourself. So for me, one of the biggest lessons the life has taught me is this: the people can guide you, support you, encourage you, but your growth is ultimately your own responsibility. And I think so, learning to take a responsibility for your own journey and make you strong, more confidence, and more independence. That's it.
Yes, ma'am. That's great. So I think, yeah, I understand that even though you have the guidance of others, we cannot completely rely on them only. I think the success is within you. it is in your own hands. I understand that. Thank you so much for your answer. And I have one more question, ma'am. And that is, once again, I forgot it.
No issue.
Okay, yeah. Let me recall it, ma'am. At the moment, I just came from my work, so I cannot remember all. Yeah. What is success in your opinion?
Wow, that's an interesting question, and I would like to answer this question. For me, success is not only about money, fame, mark, or the position. I think success is also about the becoming the better version of yourself and being proud of the progress you have made. The sometime we compare our journey with other people and forget that everyone has a different starting the point and the different path. From me, even small progress the matter. If I am learning something new and becoming more confident, staying the constants and moving close to my goal, I constants that the success, and the most importantly, I believe the success should come with a peace of mind. And what is the point of achieving the everything if you have to time to enjoy your journey? And so for me, the success isn't just about the reaching the destination. It is also about the enjoying the journey and the a string, become a stronger person along the way. What do you think about it?
Yes, ma'am, that's a great answer. Yeah, in my opinion, success is like how you live. It doesn't depend on how much you earn. It all depends on how happy you are living your life. So if you are, as you mentioned, that if you want to reach a destination, if you are not enjoying the journey, I don't think you succeed. You need to enjoy your journey in order to become successful in your life. I strongly believe in that. And whatever you do, you need to happy. First of all, you need to make yourself happy, and what make your dependents and your family members happy. So yeah, that's what success means for me. I'd
Yeah,
like
so
to ask you one more question, ma'am. Yeah, what's your goal in your life?
yeah, I would like to keep it myself. According to law of attraction, if I share, it won't happen. Okay. So
Okay.
it was the wonderful having this conversation with you. I genuinely enjoyed the listening to your thought and the sharing the sum of own experience, as well as I'm sure our viewers will also take away something the valuable from this conversation. And thank you so much, sir, for your valuable time. And everyone watching, keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, the keep believing in yourself. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to both of the channel. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Have a nice day.